Hey there, are you looking to grow your channel and reach more viewers? Well, I have some good news for you. There's a new tool out there that can help you do just that. It's called ChatGPT. It's a powerful language model that can assist you with all sorts of tasks related to YouTube. From generating ideas for your next YouTube video to optimizing your tags and titles. It can also provide you feedback on your videos. ChatGPT has you covered. What did you make of that intro? Would you be surprised if I told you that was made entirely on ChatGPT? That's right, that was made entirely by ChatGPT. And so in this video, we'll talk about how ChatGPT can help you grow your YouTube channel in 2023. Let's get started. Now, I know that's a hefty claim, but before we get into the reasons why I think ChatGPT can help you with your YouTube channel, let's find out what ChatGPT actually is. So rather than me explaining it to you, let me just ask it what it is and try to explain it like it would to a 5-year-old. Let's see what it responds. Explain what ChatGPT is like a 5-year-old. Okay, so here we have it. ChatGPT is a computer program that is able to have a conversation with you. It can understand what you say and respond in a way that makes it seem like it's a real person. It uses a special type of artificial intelligence, called natural language processing. It's a thing. With ChatGPT, you can talk to it just like you would to a friend, and it'll try to respond to you in a way that just makes sense. It's a fun way to learn more about computers and how they work. Wow. Thank you for explaining it to me. I think I get it. I hope you do as well. So that's what ChatGPT is. Now, let me tell you how ChatGPT can help you grow your YouTube channel. Full stop. The first and the most important way to get started on YouTube is to have ideas about what you want to talk about on YouTube. For example, I have this light, the Aperture MT Pro. It's a beautiful light, and I'm struggling for ideas. I want to find out what I can talk about on YouTube about this light. Well, let's ask ChatGPT. And here it is. It's told me 5 different ideas, 5 different unique ideas that I can make videos on. And that's fantastic. It's telling me I can make a video on unboxing and setup, how to use the light, techniques for using the light, an interviewing technique, or how I'd use the light if I was using it in interviews, product reviews, and of course, behind the scenes where the light is placed. And it's fantastic. It goes into a lot of detail around each of the individual topics and how I could potentially explore ideas and how I can make videos about this particular light. That is fantastic. But I tell you what, ChatGPT can go a little further. What if I'm interested in making a video about this particular MT Pro and I want to do a product review? Let me ask ChatGPT and see if it can help me write a script for a video review of this light. And wow, it's come back to me with a script which is broken down into separate sections like an introduction, the background about the light, the performance of the light, unboxing the light, the features it has, and finally an outro. If you're brand new to YouTube, this is gold. It's going to tell you exactly the format that works for doing a video review of anything, not just a light. It's broken it down into beautiful pieces, and the best thing about it is that it's telling me I should be asking you to like this video and to subscribe. So please do that. So that's the first one. It's going to help you think of ideas around products, and also it's going to help you write a script, a pretty good one at that, and you can expand off of that to build it and make it your own. And that's really good, especially if you're just starting out. The second thing this can do is it's going to help you write scripts on topics that you have no idea about. That's right, it's going to help you break into categories that you've not thought about before. For example, Johnny Harris is a great creator on YouTube. I love him. A lot of people do. Love his content and his style. So I asked ChatGPT if it could make a video in Johnny Harris's style, or at least a script in Johnny Harris's style, about the longest land border. And here is what it came back with. The first and the most important factor here is I had no idea the longest land border is between Canada and USA. So I've learned something new, and I hope you have too. And then it dives into the detail about how long this border is, how many states it goes through, how many time zones it goes through, and all the different landscape you might bump into if you go from one end to the other. It's fantastic. A few things in the script that scream out Johnny Harris to me. For example, as we continue our journey, we'll see some of many communities that exist along this border. But despite the physical barriers, the border is more than just a line on a map. That could literally be, Johnny Harris saying it. Please, Johnny Harris, find that and say it. Because I think that's exactly how you'd put it. It's fantastic. Maybe we should ask Johnny to use GPT and see what script it comes up with and just read it. I think that will work. Right, so that's the second thing. It's going to help you break barriers on YouTube and do things that you might not have even thought about in the past. And the third and final thing I think ChatGPT can help you with on your YouTube channel and success and growth for it is it's going to help you come up with really good titles. That's right. We know titles and thumbnails are all very important. It's a big part of who clicks your video, when they click it, SEO, there's a game around it. And ChatGPT can help you with it. I asked ChatGPT to write a little compact title for a video that I would make about the X100, and if I was to take it out on street photography out in London, and maybe say that it's a very good, probably the best street photography camera. Let's see what it came back with. Pretty impressive, right? My favorite one, the Fujifilm X100, a street photographer's dream in London. Wow, that's a pretty good title. If I had a few thousand viewers, I'd definitely use that and maybe make a video on that. So those are the three things I think ChatGPT can help you with and hopefully help you grow your YouTube channel in 2023. But there is an overarching question, which is whether this is good or bad for YouTube. It's a really tough question. Of course, in the long run, it's not good because everyone will probably have the same content and the same tone of voice potentially, and the same type of videos floating on the internet. That's not good, right? You're not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to build my tone of voice. I'm not going to be able to build a connection with the audience because I'm pretty much reading off of what ChatGPT is telling me. And that can also land you in a little bit of hot water. How does Johnny Harris feel that there's an AI on the internet that people can just go onto and start typing in a vaguely interesting idea and it comes back with a script that's in his style and people can now start making videos? Might be good for you, but in the long run, I'm always going to end up going to Johnny Harris, right? There is that human connection that someone like him or MKBHD or hopefully me have built up with my audience, and people will hopefully be attracted to that. Having said that, I feel it's a fantastic tool for people who are just getting started. For people who are lacking that little bit of motivation and think that getting onto YouTube is hard, well, look no further. This, even if it can help you a little bit and get you onto YouTube, it's great. We all know that there is an algorithm to crack YouTube. You do have to have consistency. You do have to drop a lot of videos. And especially if you're starting out on a brand new channel, you don't have an audience. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe your first 100 videos can be heavily influenced by ChatGPT. And that's going to help you propel yourself onto the next level. So that's it from me. That's all. This is ChatGPT. I'm Sohail. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it and subscribe because ChatGPT told me to ask you. Please. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.